Hello guys, good morning. So, welcome to Switzerland. I am in Zurich, the biggest city in Switzerland, and a very beautiful city. I fallen in love with this city. Oh my god, it's so perfect. It's very, very nice. One of the cleanest and most beautiful cities I've ever visited, and it looks really nice because it's fall right now and the trees are turning like brown and yellow, and it looks lovely. So today I'm gonna try to eat some local food. So I'm gonna go to some bakeries, and well, Switzerland is known for having very good chocolate, so I'm going to also try some local food. I'm going to also try to explore as much as I can. So anyways, welcome to Switzerland. Let's explore Zurich and let's see what the city has to offer. Alright guys, so now I am below this beautiful bridge that is one of my favorite bridges here. This is the river Limmat, and this bridge has been my gym walk. Every morning I walk on this bridge, and I'm always like, wow. Now unfortunately today it was supposed to be sunny and it was supposed to be like a nice weather, but as you can see the weather sucks. It's foggy, it's so like cloudy and gray, so that's okay. I mean, I think the weather will get better, later it will be like sunnier and nicer. So one of the first things I noticed when I got here, and well, it's no secret that this city is very expensive. It's actually one of the most expensive cities in the world, and yeah, it's true. When I arrived at the train station here, I saw a sushi shop and I bought like a small sushi, and it was like 25 francs. So that's when I realized, oh shit, this is gonna be an expensive trip. And in general, I feel like yes, definitely things are much more expensive here than in France. Before here I was in Lyon, France, and well, Lyon is not like very expensive, so definitely the contrast for me was very noticeable. I did notice right away the price difference. Oh my god. For example, I've been working out, so usually when I travel I like to work out. So I was searching for gyms here, and every gym looked like so luxurious, and I was like, so I searched in a few places around here and I found one which is called Luxor, and it costed me 30 euros per day. No, sorry, 30 francs per day. So yeah, definitely the prices are a lot more expensive. Also the food, if you want to eat somewhere, like you're gonna have like a nice breakfast or a nice meal, you're gonna spend around 20 to 30 francs at least, if you go to like a cheap place, because usually yeah, food here is more expensive. I also been doing groceries and I've been comparing how much I spend here comparing to like Paris or Lyon, and yeah, it's definitely more expensive. And actually I've been shopping in like the cheaper grocery store here in Zurich, which is called Limmat, I believe. Also here they speak German, so I don't speak any German. I only know Guten Tag and Danke, but I feel like that has not been an issue at all. Here people speak English, and wow, I'm impressed because actually I found so many people here that speak Spanish, and they speak to me in Spanish. And I've definitely noticed that here people have a very good education. I mean, it's pretty common here to speak 3 languages, and I think that's very, very impressive. Also the streets in general, they look very, very clean. The buildings also, although they're pretty historic and they are very beautiful and nice, they also look pretty new or like very well maintained. You can see that I don't know, just in general everything looks really, really clean and perfect. So I have met a few people here and I've asked them whether they think Switzerland is expensive, and all of them have told me that no, because here the wages are pretty high, so they are obviously having a very good income, and for them this country isn't expensive, it's just how it is. I mean, they know it's like an expensive country, but for them this is like normal life, they don't think, oh my god, this is so expensive. But when they travel abroad, he told me that they do recognize that everything is so cheap when they travel. So, well, obviously, I mean, I'm sure when they go to Mexico, they must be like, okay, guys. So now I'm gonna try to go up this church. That church is called Grossmünster. Grossmünster. That church has one of the most beautiful views. This is called the Grossmünster, and it is a Romanesque style Protestant church. Its construction began in 1100 and it was finished in 1220. It is considered to be one of the symbols of Zurich, and it has one of the most beautiful views of the city. So yesterday I did some research and I tried to search which were like the best bakeries and chocolate shops here in Zurich, and well, I did find quite a lot, so I don't want to try that many things, so I'm gonna try just like I went to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so I went to 7 places. Some of them are just chocolate shops that were really nice, very traditional, and one of the best ones here in Zurich. So the first thing we're gonna try is these treats, which are called Luxembourgerli, and they're like a mini macaron. They look like this, and I bought them in a place called Pringly. This is one, and this one is chocolate, and it looks so tiny. Wow, it's very good. It has so much flavor, very creamy. This one, another one that I want to try. Wow, I love these things. Alright, now I'm gonna try a brownie that I bought in this bakery that is called Babu's. I searched online and apparently this is one of the best bakeries here in Zurich, and the bakery is so lovely, it's so beautiful, the decoration, and it was full of people, so that's a good sign because it's very popular with the locals. I did see a lot of people in line. I tried their brownie. Wow, it's so much flavor here. It has a lot of nuts inside. Okay, and now I'm gonna try chocolate. So Switzerland is known for having amazing chocolate, and I went to this chocolate shop that looked so beautiful. It was so nice, the decoration and everything was so lovely. It's called Teuscher. So apparently truffs are like the specialty of the place, so I found this one that is pistachio. The pistachio gives the chocolate such an amazing flavor. Oh my god, that was epic. That was so good. And now I'm gonna try the one that is salty caramel. Yeah, it's definitely salty. Too salty. Alright, so now I'm gonna try a very typical cookie from here, and I bought this in a place called Globus. Oh my god, Globus, it's like the best place on earth. It was such a nice place. They have like a lot of food. It's like a high-end like a grocery store. Also it's like a department store. I don't know, you can find a lot of things. You can find clothes, but I went to the food section, and the food section is amazing. One of the best food sections I've ever seen. Honestly, they had amazing selection of fruits, vegetables, cakes, and all kinds of things that you would find delicious. It's not sweet. I thought it was gonna be sweeter or like a sweet cookie, but It's not that sweet, it's very plain. I'm gonna give this one later to the pigeons. And now my favorite one. I'm very excited to try this one. So the guy told me that this is like a very typical cake here in Switzerland. And it looks so pretty. Look at this. Oh my god, it looks so nice. So apparently this is like a very typical cake here in Switzerland, and it's made out of nuts that grow very near here. And well, he recommended it, so I'm hoping it's amazing. Let's try it. So it has like a creamy feeling. The bottom is like a cookie, not too sweet, lovely. So I'm actually sitting in this bar that is called Imbis Riviera, and it has a lovely view. As you can see, it's a very nice view of the city, and I'm actually drinking some beer. Okay, so as you can see, the weather is finally nicer. The sun has come out and the sky is blue, and it's a lovely day. You know, like a few days ago it was very cloudy and very like rainy, and the city was pretty much empty all the time. Like there was not many people around. But now that it's sunny, so many people are outside. I can see so many people hanging out and just like, you know, enjoying the day, because the sun here in Switzerland is like a very rare thing in the winter and the fall. So when it's sunny, you can definitely feel everyone is outside, enjoying their time and having a good time. So one of my favorite things about Zurich is these beautiful fountains that you find all over the city. There are over 1,200 fountains in Zurich, and the fountains provide you with clean drinking water, so you don't have to worry about spending in bottled water. They not only look really nice, but the water tastes so delicious. So I've been walking around the historic center for a few minutes, and wow, the historic center of Zurich is very beautiful. It's full of these narrow streets like these, and they're full of galleries, cafes, restaurants, and a lot of people walking around. I'm sorry, I cannot talk very well right now because my mouth is a little bit frozen. It's very cold today, but yeah, I love the historic center. All these narrow streets are so lovely, very beautiful and charming. And yeah, if you are here, basically, you know, in one side of the river, you will find a lot of like, you know, narrow alleys and streets, and it's very charming. And then on the other side of the river, you will find like more shopping and a little bit more like city feel. And well, if you like shopping, there's a street here which I forgot the name. I'm gonna put the name here, but that street is very nice. You will find very nice brands there, so a very good place for shopping. So now I am in a restaurant called Kronenhalle, and I ordered a very typical dish that they have here in Zurich. I did my research yesterday, and apparently this is the place where you should have this dish. It smells very good. Tastes like gravy kind of, so nothing I haven't tried before, but I mean it's really good. And now we are gonna try the potatoes. They're crunchy and they're delicious. It's very tender. Alright, that was amazing. I loved it. they give you two courses. So first they bring you the like official one, and then they give you like a mini one to finish. And I'm very full. Also I'm tipsy because I had some wine. So uh-oh, 72 francs for this. I'm telling you, Switzerland is very expensive. So if you're gonna come here, expect to spend a lot of money. Okay guys, if you made it this far, we are finished. Thank you very much for watching till the end. I hope you enjoyed this video about Zurich. As you can see, this city is so beautiful. It has become one of my favorite cities in Europe actually. And in case you want to come here, I highly recommend this Airbnb where I stayed. It cost $95 per night and it's totally worth it. The location is amazing. It's literally like 2 blocks from the Grossmünster. I really loved this city. Oh my god, Zurich, you are amazing. So I will see you guys on my next video. Thanks for watching and take care.